park. Just parked. We're here at Canada's Wonderland, just coasting. Has now crossed over into another country to bring you the best footage of coasters that you can find out there on YouTube. There's my husband.
For the people. And
For
we're
the
gonna
people.
get some food.
Some great food. Leviathan's right here just teasing me. Literally just teasing me. We're about to get these fast lanes, because you know I stay in the fast lane, right in my lane, the fast lane. But yeah, I am so excited, about to get some new credits. Whole brand new experience up here in Canada. Let's go, just coasting. Now this is an entryway. This is absolutely beautiful. We are here at Canada's Wonderland in the park. I am so excited. Got to get our fast lane and get on these coasters. Let's go. Those of you who've been here before can tell where we're starting our day off. Let's go, Leviathan, I'm coming for you. Leviathan, back row, first time ever. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh my goodness. About to do it in the front row to be able to have a total understanding on how to ride this thing, but back row is always normally the best. Fury is a front row B&M for me. Oh, and so is Orion. But yeah, we about to get this front row, and I'll be right back. Okay, Alejandro, Leviathan, what do you think?
Man, I'm
front
with
row,
that.
back row, what was your favorite?
I still like that back row. I like getting drug on the back of that hill, man. Nothing like that.
See, I feel like you got more of the the floater airtime in the front seat. But yeah, you definitely get drugged in the back. This gives me Candemonium vibes. It has that outer bank that comes out of nowhere. But yeah, Fury's still my number one B&M, I think. But yeah, I loved it. We're still moving. Let's go. That was coaster number one. Let's go. We just rode, forgot the name, Snoopy's. I am just really impressed with these kiddie coasters now that they're at Good Gravy, and the other new little launch spiky coaster at Kings Island. Like, they're really giving these little future enthusiasts some speed, like these launches, and I'm just really impressed by that. Because my kids, they didn't have this when they were little. They just got on the big stuff when they got tall enough. The stuff that they had when they were younger wasn't fast enough. Now they have a little bit of speed. Well, now my kids ride all the big stuff, but you know what I mean. These little young ones coming up. So awesome. Job well done. My husband enjoys coasters. He's not an enthusiast, but he's living this enthusiast life today, getting on these kiddie coasters. How'd you like that one, babe?
Hurt my knees. I'm already old and grumpy. So hurting my knees doesn't make it pleasant.
This was fun. It was the young future enthusiast intro to a nice rickety woody. What was this one called? Ghost Chaser. No, Ghost. What's it called?
Need Destroyer.
What is it called? Ghoster Coaster. It was fun.
I don't want to do a music park food.
We just rode Thunder Run here at Canada's Wonderland, and the entire time it's being pulled. Like, you don't go down any hills, you're being pulled, kind of like in a helix type thing. Is that a coaster? I don't consider it. Doesn't coast. What do you think, babe?
I say probably by normal word uses, people would not qualify that as a coaster. If you're an enthusiast that is trying to be very particular with it, I understand that. I would also encourage everyone to look up the legal definition of a roller coaster. You'd be quite surprised at many things that could, if presented in court of law, could be presented as a roller coaster based off the legal definition.
What was it?
Basically, the legal definition.
Because of course you looked it up.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that stuff. Give me a minute to pull it back up. The legal definition is an amusement ride that consists of a single car or multiple cars for the carriage of patrons. They can run on or suspended from tracks above and beyond below, and it also, a similar device could include monorails and or tracks.
So then the train is a roller coaster.
Usage, no one would say classifies the train as a roller coaster, but I imagine some lawyer, for some reason, if he had to pull that out, he'd have something to stand on. That's the beauty about words. We gotta love words.
And these type of discussions are awesome, so definitely comment below because I would love to hear anybody's view on that. They have diving shows normally daily, but they don't have any shows today. That water back there must be pretty deep. This is beautiful. Yukon Striker, the best dive that I have ridden out of all the ones that I have ridden. The drop, and the drop. What do you think, babe?
Like, that was a blast. Probably one of the best dive courses.
Best dive, yeah, the best one that I've
It's got some surprises, wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, babe, let's talk ops so far today. How you feeling about the ops?
Man, I think they do well, but it's a Cedar Fair joint.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a different name.
Six Flags Entertainment Corporation.
I think they did well though. Rides are moving quick. Even the rides that have a long line. Not really pleased with the fact that all roller coasters don't have a fast pass. That's
yeah,
pretty
what's up with that?
And then the other thing, like I said, as far as the park, not necessarily ride operation, is the lack of really good food options spread across the park. Like you. What you want for?
Well, and we really haven't been to Cedar Fair parks. Formerly known as Cedar Fair. No shade to Six Flags. We've been to a lot of Six Flags, but these Cedar Fair ops, I mean, right, babe?
Killing Six Flags. The Six Flags side, y'all gotta catch up. Catch up.
I just hope, the new umbrella doesn't affect the ops.
Except in Texas, I got Jeffrey. Is on it.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jeffrey. Yeah. Oh yeah. Seabird. Oh yeah. He's amazing. Love Jeffrey. Okay, we just rode Behemoth twice. That is killing Leviathan, Mako. That is airtime. I mean, floater.
Airtime.
Yeah, like you're standing up basically the whole time. That is what I'm talking about. That's killing, man. B&M is showing out in this park. Okay, B&M, we see you. We see you, B&M. Y'all are showing out. So yeah, we still have quite a few coasters that we have to do. The first closure that we saw today is the Back Lot coaster, but we have that at Kings Island at home, so that would have been an easy credit since it's in another location. But anyway, lots more ground to cover. Just coasting, we're here all day. That looks absolutely amazing. That looks like a really fun invert.
Am I starting this one?
Yes.
All I can say,
What did we just ride?
we just rode Dragons Champion Boxing Punch Out of Canada. Face bashed up.
Man, I got it. I got hit with the right
The
and the
harness is
left.
over the head. The whole thing screams 1989, 1990 on the get day. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that one hurts bad, but I already knew it when I saw it. But got the credit, and I got a few bruises. So we just caught Cirque Ambiente. What'd you think of it, babe?
Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of the Cirque du Soleil series, so it's like a miniature version of that.
Yeah, it really-
I always respect the athleticism and the precision and the skill of the performance. So if you ever get out to a park, don't miss out. You'll miss out if you don't go to these type of shows. Check that stuff out.
And it's young talent. They all look like they're super young. And yeah, it was really good. You had people coming out of the ceiling. You had acrobats. You had rollerblades. A guy on a bicycle that was basically using it like it was legs. Dancers. A lady that had 6-8 hula hoops. It was really good. So if you are at Canada's Wonderland this season, definitely check it. They have quite a few shows throughout the day. So well done. As much of a fan of Woody's that I am, I'm getting beat up today.
What did you say?
I'm not editing that either. Yeah, wild beast. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Alejandro,
What?
you want to add any ouches to that?
Ouch.
That's all. Just coasting, family. If you've been hanging out with me for a while, you will know, and I'm gonna say it again, I do not like boomerangs. I don't like them. What about you, babe?
That's the second fight we got in an hour and a half. Took 2 L's, straight up L's, cheek to cheek.
Yo, it literally
no.
feels like you are getting punched in the face. Those restraints, I mean, it's the head banging. It's the backwards part going through the cobra roll. I don't like it. And you bang, your head bang, it's just bad. Throw them away. Throw them away. Frontier, Canada. Going towards the Vortex.
I just don't recall seeing them in the summertime.
Yeah, that swings. Oh gosh, that's about to be amazing. Look at it, it swings the whole time, babe. Oh, look at that swing. Okay, Vortex. The suspended coaster here at Canada's Wonderland. I liked it. I like suspended coasters. This one's better than the Bat at Kings Island, but it's still not better than the Ninja at Magic Mountain. That's my favorite one. What do you think?
I feel like the bad news guy. None of those rides are very fun. It hurts your knees.
Ninja was fun.
I hurt my knees.
You
Knees
didn't
hurt.
complain about Ninja at Magic Mountain.
Yeah, I don't know all the names, but that hurt my knees.
The coaster that was like this at Magic Mountain. It's okay. So for me, a good sign of a suspended coaster is the swing back and forth. Ninja, you get a great swing. The Bat and this one, you don't swing until the very end when you're going into the final brake run. So, but this one's fast. I can't say it might be faster than the other two. Might have a little bit of recency bias, but yeah, it was fun. Definitely should try this one when you come here. So we just rode the back lot stunt coaster here at Canada's Wonderland. Now this is one of our favorites at Kings Island in Cincinnati, but there was a really interesting aspect of it that was missing. Right, babe?
Yeah, they don't do the guns, and they're gonna have that shootout up here in Canada. They don't play them games.
The part where you stop and there's literally a shootout between the police, there's a helicopter, a fire goes up, and then you go into the tunnel.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. In Canada, they are not doing it. So if you want to act like a hooligan, you're gonna have to stay in the United States. All you hooligans stay in the U.S. with all the foolishness.
America. I do not have luck with flying coasters. So this is a credit that I am just going to have to forfeit. It's not my thing at all. So the sun is beginning to go down here at Canada's Wonderland. And we're going to have maybe, no, I wouldn't say a full hour of night. Because it's 8:48 and the sun isn't all the way down yet. Do you think we're going to get actually a dark ride, babe?
I think we'll get about 3.
You think so?
Yeah, these kids are going. Parents are.
I'm talking about the sun.
Yeah. We'll get about 3. You gotta fast pass.
So which one do you have to get a night ride on?
You gotta do Leviathan, you gotta do Behemoth.
Yeah, those are my 2. And I would like to do Yukon. We gotta do Yukon, the dive one.
And the Yukon. There we go, that's 3.
That's the 3. We shall see. So I'm super conflicted on the battle between Behemoth and Leviathan. Me personally, I think Behemoth is better because after the turnaround on Leviathan, there's really nothing. Like after the turnaround on Behemoth, you have like 5 airtime hills, you have a helix. What do you think? I mean, Leviathan is faster, of course, because it's a giga. I mean, it's a giga, but you know.
I like Leviathan. I think Behemoth is probably got to beat a little bit. On the other side of that, though, to me, the helixes are overrated. So you give me some more hills, you can keep the turning around.
You have more though. You have 5 airtime hills after the turnaround. That's what I'm saying. Behemoth, you get way more after the turnaround. On Leviathan, once it turns around, then it's pretty much over. Okay, so my first night ride on Behemoth, I wanted to be in the back row, and these two sweet people overheard me say I wanted to be back there. So they gave up their seat for us, so I really appreciate that. Y'all are awesome, sweet people. So I gotta ask you though, Behemoth or Leviathan?
Behemoth all the way.
Sure, we got all the drops on that.
Totally.
More drops, it's more fun.
So much more fun. Y'all have a fun night. It's good to meet y'all.
Take care.
Okay, so the craziest thing happened, of course, when we sit down to ride a coaster, when it was almost getting dark. Somebody dropped their phone and it landed right underneath the coaster, like on the platform. These amazing, sweet people here, God bless them, stopped ops and grabbed this claw thing and tried how many times?
Maybe 3 or 4 times. Look, shout out to Canada. In the United States, there is no way they would have held the ride up.
No.
We would have had to tell that individual we will see you in
Tomorrow morning
to get your phone. So shout out to Canada, man. You guys are super nice up here. But when it comes to ride ups, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. I know I'm being a jerk, man. Shout out to Canada. I'm very super connected to be acting like this.
So we are closing our day here at Canada's Wonderland. I am just beyond amazed that I made it to this park. I am so excited that I was able to experience this. Number one coaster of the day is Behemoth. Love it. If you love airtime, if you love that floater, amazing airtime, you get it all. You're not in your seat at all, the entire coaster. Love it. Leviathan, fast. It's a giga. It's fun. And then Yukon, my top 3, amazing. But yes, Just Coastin' family, you guys are amazing. I appreciate all the support. We're over 500 subscribers. I would love, love, love to make it to 600 by the end of July. How can you help me do that? I'm so glad that you asked. Like and comment, and definitely share these videos with anybody that you know that loves coaster content. I'd appreciate that greatly. Just coasting, all clear and out of here. Thank you, see ya. Hey babe, doesn't Behemoth sound like a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, what he said. Pack of cigarettes or an old car.
Let me get a pack of Behemoth Ultra Lights menthol.
Your boy got that 1971 Behemoth out there sitting on chrome, bumping Al Green.
We don't know